Have you ever wondered what the future of food might look like? Would you believe if we said it could be printed? Yes, you heard it right, printed food. A concept as intriguing as it is innovative, food printing is set to redefine the way we prepare and consume our meals. Imagine a world where you could download your favorite recipe, press a button, and watch as your meal materializes layer by layer. This video is your gateway into the fascinating universe of food printing, an emerging technology that marries the culinary arts with cutting-edge science. From its potential applications to the technologies that power it, from its benefits to the challenges it faces, we'll explore every nook and cranny of this exciting new field. So whether you're a food lover, a tech enthusiast, or just someone with an insatiable curiosity, this journey promises to be a feast for the mind. Stay tuned as we dive into the fascinating world of food printing. Now you might be wondering, how exactly does one print food? Well, there are a couple of key technologies behind food printing. Let's delve into them, shall we? First, there's 3D food printing, a process that builds up edible products layer by layer. It's similar to how a regular 3D printer works, but instead of using plastic or metal, the printer uses edible ingredients. These ingredients are often in a pureed or liquefied form, and are extruded through a nozzle to create intricate shapes and structures. From intricate chocolate sculptures to pasta in shapes you've never seen before, the possibilities are endless. Then there's inkjet food printing. This works a little differently. Inkjet food printers use edible inks made from food-grade dyes or pigments to print onto the surface of foods. Imagine a cake with a photograph-quality image printed right on the frosting, or a pizza with a logo or message printed in tomato sauce and cheese. That's the power of inkjet food printing. Another technology used in food printing is powder bed printing. This process uses a fine powder as the main ingredient and a liquid binder to solidify the powder into a specific shape. This method is commonly used in making sugar sculptures or intricate cake decorations. Now, these technologies aren't just about creating fun shapes or pretty pictures. They also allow for a high level of precision and control over the composition of the food. For instance, with 3D food printing, you can control the nutritional content of each layer, allowing for the creation of personalized meals tailored to individual dietary needs. But it doesn't stop there. The technologies used in food printing are continually evolving, with researchers exploring new methods and materials. From printing with living cells to create lab-grown meat, to using lasers to cook food as it's printed, the future of food printing is as exciting as it is delicious. As we can see, these technologies are not just for making gadgets, they're changing the way we approach food too. So, what makes food printing so exciting? Let's delve into the benefits. Firstly, customization is a major advantage. Food printing allows for the creation of unique designs and shapes that are difficult, if not impossible, to achieve by hand. This opens up a world of culinary creativity and personalization. Secondly, precision is another key benefit. The ability to control the exact amount of ingredients used in each dish reduces the chance of error, enhancing both taste and nutritional content. Lastly, let's discuss sustainability. Food printing can significantly reduce food waste by using only the necessary amount of ingredients. This not only helps save on resources but also cuts down on unnecessary waste. Moreover, the potential for food printing to revolutionize the food industry is enormous. From creating intricate designs for high-end dining to providing perfectly portioned meals for those on specific diets, the possibilities are endless. Clearly, food printing offers many exciting possibilities. But what about safety? And what does the law say about printing food? These are critical questions to ponder as food printing gains traction. When it comes to food safety, the process of food printing is subject to the same stringent regulations as traditional food production. Ingredients used in printed food must meet established safety standards, and the printing process itself must be sanitary to prevent contamination. Additionally, regulatory bodies worldwide are closely monitoring developments in food printing. They are working to establish new guidelines that specifically address this innovative technology. For instance, in many jurisdictions, printed food products must be clearly labeled to inform consumers about their unique production process. Moreover, while the technology is fascinating, it's also essential to remember that food printers should be maintained and cleaned regularly to prevent bacterial growth, much like any other kitchen appliance. As with any new technology, ensuring safety and compliance is crucial. And with food printing, it's no different. Now let's talk about the environment. Can food printing be sustainable? Absolutely. And in more ways than one might initially think. Consider this. Traditional food production and distribution involve a significant amount of packaging, which often ends up in landfills. With food printing, we can significantly reduce the need for such packaging, as food can be printed directly onto plates or other serving devices. And let's not forget about transportation. Imported goods have a hefty carbon footprint due to the fuel used in their transportation. But imagine a world where ingredients for exotic dishes are printed right in your local restaurant, or even your own home. This could dramatically reduce the need for food transportation, thus lowering our overall carbon emissions. Furthermore, food printing technology has the potential to utilize alternative sustainable ingredients such as plant-based or lab-grown proteins, further reducing environmental impact. So it seems food printing could also play a role in sustainable eating. Imagine a world where every meal is tailored to your nutritional needs. With food printing, this could be a reality. Food printing offers the unique capability to design meals that are not only pleasing to the palate, but also perfectly balanced for our individual nutritional requirements. For instance, consider a scenario where one is trying to control their blood sugar levels. Food printing technology can be programmed to create meals with precise carbohydrate content, thus helping manage the condition more effectively. Similarly, for those looking to build muscle or lose weight, meals can be customized to contain the exact amount of protein or calories needed. And it's not just about the macros. Food printing can also ensure the right balance of vitamins, minerals, and other essential micronutrients. This is particularly beneficial for those with specific dietary needs or deficiencies. Imagine having a meal that's custom-built to boost your iron levels or to keep your bones strong with just the right dose of calcium. But the potential of food printing extends beyond personal wellness. In healthcare settings, it can play a pivotal role in patient care. For individuals with medical conditions that require specialized diets, food printing could be a game changer. For instance, patients with dysphagia, a condition that makes swallowing difficult, often need their food to be of a specific texture. Here, food printing can step in to create meals that are not only safe for the patient to consume, but also enjoyable. Similarly, for individuals with allergies or intolerances, food printing can ensure meals are free from any triggering ingredients. Food printing thus holds the promise of transforming the way we approach nutrition and health. It can move us from a one-size-fits-all model to a more personalized approach, where our meals are designed to meet our unique nutritional needs and health goals. From personal wellness to medical care, food printing has the potential to transform our diets. So, what does the future hold for food printing? As we look into the crystal ball of culinary innovation, we can see food printing poised to make a significant impact in various fields. Imagine walking into a restaurant where your meal is prepared by a state-of-the-art 3D food printer, creating dishes that are not only delicious but also visually stunning. Chefs will have a new tool at their disposal, enabling them to push the boundaries of culinary artistry. But it's not just about the aesthetics. Food printing brings precision and customization to a new level. In the future, we may see menus designed around individual dietary needs and preferences, with meals printed to order ensuring the right balance of nutrients tailored to each diner. Now let's bring this technology a little closer to home. Imagine having a food printer in your own kitchen. With the press of a button, you could have a freshly printed pizza, or a perfectly portioned lasagna. The possibilities are as endless as your imagination, and the ingredients you have on hand. But what about the bigger picture? Food printing could play a significant role in addressing global food challenges. By reducing food waste and optimizing resource usage, we can create a more sustainable food system. Moreover, it opens up opportunities for using alternative food sources, such as plant-based proteins or even insects, in a more palatable form. However, like any emerging technology, food printing faces its own set of challenges. There are technical hurdles to overcome as well as ethical and regulatory considerations. But with continued research and development, these challenges can be addressed. As we stand on the brink of this exciting new era, we can see the potential for food printing to revolutionize not only our dining experiences, but also the way we approach food production and consumption. While we can't predict the future with certainty, one thing is clear: food printing is here to stay, and it promises to change the way we think about food.